water's temperature is nice. You care which side you're on?
Not really.
So, that way, not all the way to the back, there's like a spot where the land on each side comes a little bit closer together. I've hung out in that area before. There's like a couple of good resting spots on the shore on either side.
Okay.
But I mean, also, like, you're not allowed on that island. Other than that, if you see anything you're interested in, whatever.
Why are you not allowed on the island?
Because the sign tells you so.
There you go. Building up there.
I think it's a plane way up there.
Is it though? I legitimately. Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I told you that.
Can you hear that?
What, the plane?
The music.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Is the volume?
Yeah. It's crazy how effortless it is to move through the water in a kayak with one person.
Look how much less surface area there is, though.
If you decrease the surface area, you raise the friction.
Decrease the friction.
Whitney, you are paddling backwards.
I'm not.
The north side of Mount St. Helens.
Wait, what? Oh, nice.
Did he say you were using your paddle backwards?
Is
Yes,
that?
I did.
I used to use it the way you said, and then Jake was like, "You have that backwards," and the handle does feel better this way.
Oh, wait a minute. It looked different from the other angle. The way I've always thought of it, the side that's a bit more cupped, you want it to like cup the water.
That's what I thought.
So
But then-
from the angle I was looking at it, I thought the other side was the cup side.
It's weird.
That's
Okay,
wrong.
honestly, I just
That's
don't-
right.
I do not know.
That's the right way. Is that the way you were using it?
This way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the way I told you to use it?
Yeah.
That's the right way, because I'm right.
Jake's right. Colin, in case you didn't know. Did you look at
I'm
Mount?
gonna agree with whichever one of you I think is right at any time.
Did you look at Mount St. Helens for the people?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking at it.
So when you go up it on like the south rim, which you can only see a part of right now, there's like the true summit, which is just the highest point. It's like 20-30 feet taller than the rest of the south rim.
Okay.
But in the winter, there's like a cornice that goes over the rim. And so like you don't want to get too close to it because it could fall, and someone died last year falling into it. And when we were back down at like the parking lot, we heard this other group and they were talking about like the merits of going up to the true summit. And someone's like, the true summit blew off the mountain in 1980. And I was like, yeah, the true summit is like somewhere buried in the North Fork River.
Funny.
Is this the island that we're not allowed on?
Yeah, there's a sign on the very south side of it.
You're about to run us into Colin. What are you doing?
Rowing?
I'm the one not moving.
Crazy.
Now blame me on this one.
I need you to get it together.
Who?
You.
What are you talking about? I'm just rowing.
chaos.
As Colin takes off.
If you could keep your wake under control, Colin.
What?
I said if you could keep your wake under control, please.
I guess this whole lake is a no-wake zone because it's no motorized boats.
Which is super nice.
Oh, I very much prefer those kinds of lakes. So Merwin, like all three of those reservoirs are definitely motorized boats allowed.
Right.
And Lacamas too. The last time Carrie and I were there, some dude in a jet ski was doing backflips.
Huh.
Which I did not know was a thing. Until I witnessed like 18 of them in a row.
Can you get out of the kayak?
Can I?
Yeah, in the water. And
I
get.
haven't tried.
What do you do when you have to pee?
Go
Go to shore
to shore.
or hold it?
Yes, that's what I would do. Other people who are much more into kayaking, especially long distances, they'll get like. You're probably more familiar with them, the little things with the handle that you pee into.
A urinal.
Sure.
People will bring those into their kayaks with them.
Well, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then dump it in the water.
Well, it's no different than peeing in the water.
Middle school version of me did a version of that except with the water bottle. I thought there was a sign on that. What the sign was instead of
Oh, there is a sign over there.
I see it. It's so small. What's it say? I need an explanation.
I like how we're the two that keep yelling, and Colin's the one that's like, we have a walkie-talkie, please speak calmly and quietly into the walkie-talkie.
He does have his attached to his life vest. And I put ours in the bag, so I was just get it out of the bag. I need explanations for things.
What was that?
I need explanations for things.
I am unable to help you in this room.
I need them to explain. I don't expect you to.
Oh, look at Miss Sandy. Is that her normal spot?
She varies. That is a frequent spot. Bubbles.
I will say, I think Barley prefers being on the paddleboard when we take him out to the kayak.
I was wondering if you were going to bring him today.
No. So the last time Carrie and I took him out, she was in the kayak, I was in the paddleboard. It was one of the 3 lakes on that reservoir that Merwin is a part of.
Yeah.
And it was choppy on the way back. And Barley was nervous as hell. He peed on Carrie in the kayak. And I was just fighting the wind to try and get back to shore in the paddleboard. So I don't think Coldwater would be a good place for him based off of prior data.
Yeah, Sandy doesn't like when it starts getting super windy.
Yeah. So if any particular stretch of shore looks nice, just shout it out.
Okay.
We don't normally go to land. Rarely. We will, but it's rare.
It's a good place to chill out, swim a little bit.
If any particular piece of shore looks appealing to you, just say so. We can climb on and off the board into the water if we want to swim.
Okay.
And or pee.
So what, do you guys just like jump into the water to pee, or? Okay.
There's no
And
jumping.
by jump, I mean we slowly crawl off the paddleboard to not wreak havoc into the water to pee.
And if it's a cold day and we don't feel like getting all the way in the water, then as minimal amount of pelvis goes off the board as possible so as to not actually urinate on the board.
Yeah.
Although in my case, I can't say that's always the case.
Is y'all's paddleboard inflatable or hardboard?
Inflatable. The first time I was on an inflatable, I was like, oh, this is pretty rad. So I don't think for us the benefits of a hardboard would outweigh the benefits of a paddleboard.
Yeah. Have y'all ever gone out on anything together?
Both of us on one paddleboard? No.
Or y'all don't have like a two-person kayak or anything?
We have a second kayak.
But it's
So we have
another-
two kayaks in the paddleboard.
But they're both single kayaks?
Yes.
Gotcha. How does Barley do with y'all being separated?
He does fine. We'll trade off a little bit, but he tends to be, I think, more comfortable on the paddleboard since he can move around better. Sometimes he's clumsy and falls off.
Does he?
Yeah. But then, as you know, get the handle, and back on.
Yeah. We tried to go out on separate, because we do have two inflatable paddleboards, and we tried going out on them separately once. And Sandy just wanted to be the opposite of where she was.
She wanted the pack together.
Huh?
She wanted the pack together.
She does, always. Yours or sides? Is that the two people that said something about Sandy's life jacket?
Yeah. Did you say Carrie was doing yard work today?
For a chunk of it, yeah. It's been a little bit neglected since we've had so many people over.
What's the other chunk of the day?
I don't know yet. She was saying she would be happy to meet up with us on our way home somewhere.
Decompressing.
Did she name anything in particular?
We actually did discuss the northern location of Brothers Cascadia, but since we were just at the downtown one last night, probably not the best choice.
Oh. Repeating is fine. They have different stuff.
More than just a good IPA?
More than just a good IPA. I think they might have also even had a Japanese lager. And I'm always down for a Japanese lager.
I haven't bought into Japanese lagers as much as I have like Mexican lagers.
I love a good Japanese lager, but I also love a good Mexican lager. haven't bought in or just haven't found one that speaks to you as well as Mexican lagers do?
I think speaks to me as well because like I've had them and I go, huh, good. But like not like I crave this.
No, I think the Mexican lagers definitely carry a little more character, a little more flavor.
Yeah.
The Japanese are just like, you may as well just be drinking a premium Japanese lager at a sushi place.
When I was last in Denver, we went to this place that like they just do Czech beers, Cohesion.
Okay.
It was so good. Speaking of which,
Where did you say this brewery is? The one that you got the beer from?
we walked within a couple blocks of them last night.
Oh, okay.
Although I don't know if that's just their downtown location or if they have others. I suspect that is it, the one in downtown Vancouver, but I could be wrong. I do appreciate that among the slim selection of craft beer at the gateway to St. Helens gas station, as it brands itself, the brewery named after the mountain
That is nice.
is among their selections. You guys are welcome to have one if you want to try it.
Thank you. Does the lake curve up there, or is that the end of it?
No, it keeps going. I think that neck is like 2/3 up.
Okay.
However far you take us, we have to go that far with a headwind to get back.
I mean, good luck. And I do remember like that morning that I took my coworkers out here. Like, it felt like this in the morning. I was like, oh, this would be pretty chill.
Can you see Helens from around the bend?
No, this ridge gets in the way.
Okay.
Yeah. There is a trail that I guess at some point I should do that like goes all the way. I don't know if it actually tackles the coast line, but it goes up pretty high.
Nice.
If you want to call it mountain.
In Louisiana, it would for sure be a mountain.
I go through more elevation change on my way to work than there is in all of Louisiana combined. Actually, I used to say that in Tucson. It was very true because I would do like 1,000 feet of change. I'd probably do like 200 feet.
When I tell people I'm from Louisiana and they start asking about it, I'm like, it's hot and it's flat. Like you could stand on a 20-foot ladder and see across the entire state.
I love that shot in the first season of True Detective. They do it like a low angle shot of Marty or whoever walking to like a picnic bench or something, or a picnic table. And it's like a low angle shot with like a big barge on the other side of the levee. And it's like the ship is above him. And I'm like, that's a pretty accurate depiction of what's going on there.
I have yet to get Whitney to watch True Detective.
Have you watched it?
I love True Detective. True Detective is one of the better modern television series.
Season 1 is very Louisiana focused and is excellent. Season 2 I have never seen and everyone tells me don't bother.
I forget which one season 2 is.
Season 2 is LA.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Honestly, if you forgot, it means that you might not have seen it, so good on you.
I watched it so long. No, I saw it. I've watched season 1, 2, and 3. I haven't watched the newest season with.
Season 3 is so good.
I liked it.
Season 3 is excellent.
I thought season 3 was fantastic.
One, I actually do like how they covered the whole true crime industry. I feel like that was a very good way to kind of cover that story arc. And 2, the acting was fucking knock it out of the park amazing.
Yeah, it was not. It was beyond the level of acting in series such as The Pit.
Yeah. Season 4, I like Alaska vibes. I think they do a lot of things really well in it. The ending sucked ass. So watch it if you like Alaska vibes and you're prepared to be very disappointed in you.
Are we heading for the shore or something? Where are we going?
I don't know. I didn't want to go too far away because you sounded like you were concerned about paddling back. So I think we could kind of
We obviously have a tailwind right now. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is the neck is the obvious goal because it's the most obvious thing that we can see. But as we're paddling, you're obviously taking us to the right towards the shore.
I was gonna just kind of paddle that way until we hit the shore and then turn around and then come back up the shore. I like being able to see Mount St. Helens.
Okay.
So
I just want to know where we're
sticking
going.
Close to the shore isn't going to do you the service because again, this ridge is the main block. You might, if that's your goal, that shore might be better. Even though, like, we can do that. That's not my favorite because that shore has some shade right now. That has fucking. But like, oh sorry, that was absolutely my fault.
What do you want to do, babe?
I don't care. I just want to know where we're headed so I know what we're doing. I'm paddling and I'm just like, I don't understand where Whitney's goal is right
I actually
now.
will agree with Jacob on that. When you're in the back, you kind of control the direction a bit better. And so,
You should know I don't have a goal.
I just want to know what we're doing. Just rowing towards
Let's
the
go that
shore
way.
is not good for my
you
mental
said back, but I
space.
wasn't looking at you when I said it.
You're stuck in the sun.
Okay. I have sunscreen. I mean, it's a day on the water. With little cloud coverage, I was gonna be stuck in the sun no matter what.
Right.
Unless they invent mid-lake shade. Man, Sandy, you are living the life right now.
She just straight chills. Although I feel like this side may be a little more protected from the wind.
May. I would suspect that we're going to get a wind tunnel effect no matter what.
We bought an anchor so that we can.
What?
We bought an anchor.
For a paddleboard?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
If-
I mean, I don't see why not now that you've said it out loud.
It's actually a kayak anchor, but it did not make it into the van for the trip, so we will not be able to utilize it today.
So if you want to go on to shore, oh well, either one of you has to stay on the paddleboard if you want to get off of it, or you have to beach it onto the shore, which is basically what I have to do. So there is a hike, or I think I mentioned the hiking trip earlier. For a lot of it, like you can see the people.
Yeah, I've been looking over and watching them.
So are we gonna just go close to the shoreline and then paddle our way towards the neck? What do you guys want to do? Look, I'm just here for the vibes. I'll do whatever. I'm sorry, I'm here for the vibes and the company.
I was gonna go to the shoreline and turn left and just kind of circle and stay up at this end of the lake, just for if the wind does pick up so we don't have to paddle as far.
Copy that. I do wish the Forbidden Island was allowed.
Have you gotten out and like stood on any of there's almost like sandbars over there?
Oh, I haven't, but I'm down with it.
I wonder how that would be.
Well, again, my issue will be like can I properly beach this so I don't have to swim to retrieve it?
Right.
So while I'm continuing to pretend to be a bad tour guide, I'm not going to explain the geology accurately, but before the eruption, this lake did not exist.
Uh-huh.
And then just like all the, you know, it's only when I see the mountain from this angle do I appreciate, like, that was a lot of fucking mountain that went away.
Right.
Just that relocation of mountains made, like, the damming of this waterway into a lake.
You need to put Clear Lake west of Bend in the Willamette National Forest on your list.
There was another one in that area, Waldo Lake,
Yeah.
that I really want to do, but it's hard to get a campground out there. I think I tried and it didn't work out. So Paulino is actually like my compromise to that.
Gotcha. We went out on Clear Lake, what, a month ago or so?
Yeah, or so.
And the water is insane.
Let me guess. One might say it's clear.
It's clear. It is also freezing. I think they say it stays like upper 30s, low 40s year round.
Oh, damn.
Well, even in the summer. I guess it's not that warm in the winter, but that's the warmest it gets.
So, you work in a variety of hospitals. You appreciate at least, like, maybe not from like a technical level, but like, this is what a cooling tower is, this is what it does. Because most hospitals have it.
I have no idea. Does it have to do with patient care?
No, it absolutely does not.
Then I don't know.
It cools various things that need to remain cold.
Okay.
So in like Louisiana, you depend on them to keep stuff cold in like chemical plants.
Okay.
And in our plant, what we do instead is like the Columbia is pretty consistently cold
Okay.
because it's largely snow and glacial melt fed, or you know, it's the winter, and we just pull water out of it that's cold, run it through heat exchangers, and then dump it back in the river like without doing anything to it except putting some heat into it. And I love it because it's like such cheap and free cooling compared to like what you have to do in other parts of the country.
Right.
And part of it is like, this water be cold, yo.
We purchased a thermometer to stick in our cooler to start sticking in the water to see what the water temperature is on the lakes that we go in.
60?
Is that your guess?
Maybe 65. That's my guess. Like this would be pretty chilly for pool water.
Have you ever looked at how deep the lake is?
No, I don't have a faintest clue. I mean, my draft is like 2 inches. So is lake greater than 2 inches deep?
That's what you care about?
Well, I mean, I'm exaggerating. But like, deeper is probably better. Like, there's Vancouver Lake on the west side of Vancouver. And we went out there one day and like, that is a water with like, it outflows to the river. So it's not just a stagnant lake. And it has like a stagnant feel to it.
Root system enticing.
So I don't know how many times we'll choose to go to Vancouver Lake.
Right.
Clackamas is actually pretty nice, but if there's like an algal bloom,
Right.
we're not doing that shit.
Right. And I've heard that there have already been blooms this year.
Yeah. So we've been out once before the bloom started. And like, it was a good time. it's a really short and easy drive for us.
Right. I'm in a Oregon paddleboarding group on Facebook. And lots of people say, it's not in Oregon, but lots of people say really good things about Merwin. That's why I wanted to go to Merwin.
Okay.
But then I was like, we do a lot of our stuff in the middle of the week because of my work schedule.
Yeah.
And so I was like, with it being Saturday.
No, that's a good middle of the week lake, I bet.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, this is Saturday morning. We have seen people, but not a lot.
Yeah. And it's not like how many kayakers or paddleboarders there are that I worry about, but motorboat lake.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to do on a Saturday or Sunday, especially when the weather's nice.
Trillium is wonderful, especially if you can get up there midweek.
Yeah.
Like, if you like this view of Mount St. Helens, the view of Hood from Trillium is like another step or two up. It's amazing. I was actually really disappointed one time. I brought Carrie's sisters up there when they were visiting last year, and like the entire way up, Hood was in like a cloud, and you couldn't see it. I was like, man, the views are gonna suck. And then we carried the kayak over to the boat launch, and it cleared up. And I was like, oh, hey, that's Mount Hood, by the way. And they were like, ah! Don't mean to wake you, sorry. Man, these are some big fucking trees.
Not bring that marble to high. Because I just don't want to have like a bunch of marbles spread out on lakes that people are never going to go get. You know?
Yeah.
Although I love the idea of hiding them.
What are you trying to hide?
I started marble hunting.
Okay.
Have you heard of that?
Not a clue.
So, glass blowers make marbles, and there's a group of people throughout the world. It's what I see is the group that I'm in on Facebook it's worldwide, but it's largely US based.
Yeah?
And people will hide and hunt marbles.
Okay.
And then like you post them in the Facebook group with clues as to where they are. You put either what county or what city they're in, and put like picture clues as to where they are, and then people can go out and hunt them, and if you find them, you get to keep them. Just with the caveat that you also hide marbles, not just hunt.
Makes sense.
So I've started participating in this, and the lake that we went out on yesterday, Loon Lake, down in southern Oregon near the coast.
Holy shit, you guys did a lot of driving yesterday.
Yeah, we came up from Crescent City the day before, but we were down in, we stayed in Bandon the previous night, which is like an hour and a half from California, 2 hours from California.
I can vaguely put it on my map of Oregon, but not with great accuracy.
If you know where Coos Bay is.
I'd say Bandon is in like the bottom third of the coast of Oregon.
Yeah, for sure.
Not ranking just geographically.
Yeah. But there's a lake down there that we had gone out on a couple weeks ago, and I hit a marble on the lake. And then the post got deleted because it didn't technically include a marble. It was a glass cube instead of a marble.
Oh my god.
So they deleted my post. So we went back out yesterday to put an actual marble. And I was just telling Jake, I was like, the reason I did it is because I saw somebody else do a water hide over near Bend. And I was like, that's great. I want to do this. So I did it. And I was like, I thought about bringing one out here today, but I don't want to have all these marbles spread out on lakes and then nobody go get them. And then them just be stuck there indefinitely. Because I like people to actually find them.
Yeah. I don't know if we're still in Cowlitz.
I love, and I think we're in Skamania.
Oh, really?
I think. I could be wrong.
Because, I mean, Skamanian's
And then Rainier's and Pierce, right?
I'm gonna take your word on that one.
Don't be shocked if later today I show you pictures of various hides in Clark County and ask if you recognize places.
Okay.
So that I can go try to hunt down a marble.
Oh, I'm not gonna be as useful as you think.
I didn't figure you would be super useful since you haven't been here for super long.
I'm willing to try, but I don't think I will be useful. Although it'd be really weird if you show me a picture and I'd be like, oh yeah, that's Woodside Brewing.
Right. You say that. There was one in Lincoln County that the picture that the woman posted of her hive was from Pelican Brewing.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Pelican Brewing is where I ended my drive on the Pacific Coast Highway. Because I got to, I think it's Lincoln City, right?
Lincoln, yes.
So, I left Redwood National Park and I rode up the PCH. And I got to Lincoln City and it was like sunset-ish. And I was like, and there's no point in me doing my last day of driving on the PCH if it's gonna be dark.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it, I'll grab a beer, I'll grab dinner, and then I'll just beeline it to the B&B that I'm scheduled to arrive at tonight anyway. And that's what I did. Have y'all been to Astoria yet?
Yeah, we've been twice.
Okay.
We really like it. Have you been?
Yeah, twice in the past month.
Nice. For what? Fun?
We were camping at Cape Disappointment.
Okay, and you went across the bridge?
Yeah. Well, the first time it was on the way back home, and this past time it was both ways. We stopped in Astoria on the way to camp and on the way home. Tell you what, this seems like a pretty chill area. What do you think?
You gonna hang out, babe?
Yeah.
You wanna stand or do you wanna sit?
Sit
Okay.
for now.
Because this is a very standable area. Alright, let's scrape the shit out of my boat, Colin.
Ready for me to sit? Oh, my knees just popped.
Probably off the right so that we're facing Colin. I don't know.
I was thinking about spinning us around.
Okay. Well, when we get to where we're going to be oriented, I can better answer questions about how I'm going to sit.
I'll have my radio on me now.
I don't want to throw myself into the water.
Got it. I'll collide right into you.
Please don't.
Now that I've got the camera going after we missed the fun part.
You're
I mean, I
paddling very
get my
hard, and I'm not
stupidity.
here for it.
I'm trying to keep up with you. It's unfair how little it takes to get a kayak to move
Look at
through.
the front of that thing compared to us.
And if I don't paddle on my side, we're going to run aground ahead of us. Do you not see this area where it sticks out right in front of us? You see the wind whipping off the peak at Mount St. Helen?
Oh, I do now. Oh, that's the steam coming out.
Is it the steam or is it like snow?
Colin, come here.
Is that steam or?
Steam coming out of St. Helens?
Or is it snow blowing off?
Maybe steam, maybe H2S. Literally nobody knows.
Literally no. I'm sure there's someone that
What
knows.
was the second thing he said?
I think he said H2S, and I don't know what that is. I'm not a chemist. We're going backwards. If you could
Is
paddle
it always doing that?
or not.
I don't have the data, but I will tell you it's always about me.
Smartass. You're right.
Like, what are you doing?
You're not wrong. What is Colin doing?
He said, no.
What did he say?
So I assume you have no desire to stop at all at these sandbars.
I would not call them stands.
You got the gist. Can I swim?
I don't care, babe.
Okay, we'll start paddling. Oh, no, let's get through this. It looks like there's a super shallow part.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about literally minutes ago.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that. Like, it's literally, it goes.
Yes,
all the way.
it stretches out all the way across.
Okay. Osprey.
Watch out, bitches.
Don't run into us.
Jesus.
Shall I proudly whomper audaciously with y'all?
Sure.
Oh God, the dog almost just got like RKO'd into the water by my paddle.
It might not be as shallow as I thought it might be.
I will say, like, this paddling back to the dock sucks substantially less than what I did at that time I told you all about.
Yes, you're on a kayak this time compared
Well-
to a paddleboard last time.
Yeah, but like, your effort compared to what I was putting out at the time is like fair as opposed to like what I was doing suck ass.
Alright, we're past
And yeah,
it.
this is way the hell easier in a kayak than when I was on a paddleboard alone. And to be clear, not good at paddleboarding.
Get in instead of trying to overpower me.
Stop paddling then.
Jesus.
Ready?
Haha, Woody fella.
Are we booking it?
Yeah, we're booking it.
Well,
I migrated to the
okay, you can paddle.
better.
Don't run over me.
We need to kindly recommend like, being on a vessel. Somebody forgot her life vest.
Paddleboarding on the back of a boat by myself is not what I signed up for, by the way.
I'm coming.
Oh no, we're about to get way in our feels.
Sandy. Oh my goodness, Sandy.
Got it. Alright. Call her.
Come here. Oh, she flipped her bowl over.
I see that. Are you ready?
Yeah?
Hands up.
Can I be helpful in any way? Solid paddleboard, no notes.
Ah.
Are you gonna sit or kneel on the way
Sit.
back?
Okay.
What side do you want?
I don't care. I'm gonna throw up.
Why?
I was working too hard. That is a cold breeze.
You know, I think I said it before. I struggle to appreciate how much mountains they blew up until I see them. That's a lot. That's a big crater that used to be a normal looking peak. That used to be a pointy mountain. The 5th tallest in Washington.
What year did it happen?
80.
1980.
I still haven't taken a video from the lake too, so we do need to
That
stop
was
at
the
some
5th
point.
highest mountain in Washington.
I wasn't even
That
alive.
was like 90 something.
That was a decade before I was even born. That's crazy. That is nuts. That's
Mountain that is gone.
That was 50 years ago. Well, 45 years ago.
Hang on.
Are we just beelining back to the cars right now? Making sure I understand.
I have to take videos and pictures first.
Copy that.
You don't need anything, do you?
I need to be back so I can eat lunch and drink a go juice is what I need.
Okay. Did you remember to restart the video when you put your helmet on?
I hope so.
Which side do we need to?
Oh no, I'm good.
I realize that I'm kind of pushing us to the right, and I'm adjusting.
A little bit.
No, I'm adjusting so that we go. Because we came in on the left side of the pier, correct?
Yeah. What are these vessels at the shore on the right-hand side in front of this greenish vessel?
Oh, where they just look like they have a connector device on two, like pontoon type things. I think that's what it looks like from here.
Where is he going?
I don't know. I hope he doesn't think we came in over there.
No, he doesn't. There's no way he does. I think he's going to talk to people. Row, woman?
Well, we're turning too far to the right.
No, we're not. Keep going. Progress is progress.
Yeah, you see what they are.
No, I don't. Those are their oars, babe. They're not connected.
No, the thing they're
Oh, they're like catamaran type things.
Yeah.
Okay.
like a connector with two pontoons.
I thought you meant they were connected.
No, I meant the two like bases.
Yeah, now we're on the same page. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What?
My sexy man over there with no shirt. With his white hair. No, the one on the green, not the bright
Oh,
green, but the
okay.
dull green. Far less bad than he anticipated.
Than he advertised.
No, I mean, it's still pretty aggressive, but it's not bad.
It is not anywhere near as bad as what we've
We are.
So you went all the way back in?
We didn't. We only made it maybe 2/3 of the way to the neck. We didn't even go all the way to the end. We didn't know how bad the wind was gonna get, and didn't want to fight a headwind all the way back.
It's supposed to keep picking up.
What's that?
It's supposed to keep picking up.
Yeah, and we didn't want to get caught in it with like double-digit winds on the way back or anything.
Copy that. Hungry.
Yeah, I don't want to fight that. Nah. And she wanted to be able to keep an eye on Mount St. Helens, so.
I did want to be able to see it the whole time.
Where is he going?
Ripping up onto the
Yeah.
gravel.